Chief. This is my cat, Chief. As you can tell, he's having a good time. Chief, look at the camera. Chief, smile.
My name is Chief, and I love my cat. I love my own. No, his name is my...
Chief. Let me tell you guys, I am so excited right now. I just got on and I checked my YouTube, and I got 12 subscribers after my first video. It's awesome, because I thought it was just going to be like, just my mom and my wife. So, it's cool. And I look at the names, I don't even know half of my subscribers. Hi, people I don't know. And that really means a lot to me, guys. Thanks. Thanks for subscribing. So today I'll be starting a new video series in which I'll be talking about things that I did as a child that didn't quite live up to the expectations. Like, before you did it, you thought it was going to be really cool, and when you actually did it, it didn't work out like you thought it would. One example is stick fights. You know, where you walk up and you hit your sticks together. These never work out like you think they're going to work out as a kid. You think you're going to walk in there like Luke Skywalker and slay Darth Vader. I mean, really, the best parts of those fights would be when we'd reach that point where we'd lock our sticks together, you know, and we'd stare each other in the eye. And I'd be like, I have the higher ground. You cannot win. And then, like, my friend would look up at me like, you underestimate my power. There was times, though, when I'd play, like, kids that are way more intense than me. And they would actually be out there for blood. They're playing for keeps. There was different types of kids when we play this. First off, you had the kid who was like from the Children of the Corn. That kid would just come at you and he'd be like, Aah! Like 2 sticks, dual wielding. For me, this was usually an angry ginger kid. I mean, really, that just made him scarier because when he'd be running at me, it looked like his hair was on fire, like he was Ghost Rider. You got that one kid who just decides to be a real jerk nugget, and he goes off and he grabs like a 30-foot stick, and when you try to get near him, he's like, spears you because you can't even get close to the kid. And then you got me. See, I am the most competitive human being on the entire planet, and I don't think like other people. So these kids are down there doing their own thing, like doing their little sword fight. Me? No. I decided to climb up a tree, so here I am, perched up in my tree. Thinking I'm all sly and stuff. I think it's gonna work out like Assassin's Creed. Like the kid's gonna like walk out underneath me and I'm gonna be sitting there with 2 of my sticks because I broke my stick in half and I now have 2 stabbing little knife things. And I'm just gonna be sitting there and I'm waiting and he's gonna come out underneath me and I'm gonna be like jump down on top of him and stab him with both sticks, and it's gonna be really awesome. But it never worked that way. The kids would see me from like 30 feet away. I remember one time there was just this kid. This kid sees me and he's like,
Hey you, you're not allowed to be up in that tree.
Hey, I can totally be up in this tree if I want to. There's no rules about it. Actually, you should come up here. We'll have a little battle together. It'll be pretty sweet. A tree battle? Come on, dude. And he's like, that's the coolest idea ever. I'm coming. So I wait, but little does he know, it's a trap. I don't come without a plan. No, with me, I had this little side bag of about like 50 little like sticks like this big and little this thick. The dude starts climbing up the tree and I'm just sitting there like, you know that moment when someone falls exactly into your trap? Hey, this just happened. Oh, you see that vein in my head? Where'd it go? Come back. So I pull out these little sticks, and as he starts climbing up, I just start going, I'm making it rain on him. He has no idea what just happened. He like looks up at me because like he was climbing the tree and all of a sudden, he got rained on, and he looks up at me and he's like, that doesn't count, you can't use sticks. And once again, I play the, hey, it wasn't in the rules. These are throwing knives, brah. I didn't say brah because I was a kid. Now I don't even think that was a thing when I was a kid, brah. I mean, that's an underwear, that's an underwear. And I'm like, dude, you're dead. I hit you like 10 times with my sticks. And he's like, no, you see, I was blocking them with my hands. You cannot block throwing knives, okay? If anything, I'll say that your hands got stabbed. In which case, you now have to climb this tree with no arms, no hands, okay? You can use your arms, like your elbows, I guess, because you still have those. But that's it. That's it. You'll fall your death if you don't use your hands. And on top of that, how are you going to fight with no hands? He's very upset at this point. He just climbs down the tree and he's like, this is stupid. I quit. And I look at him with my glare. And I'm like, hey, you don't quit. You lose.
Whatever, this is stupid. I'm out of here.
Hey, Throw me your stick!
I'm not throwing you my stick, you stupid cheater.
It's part of the rules! We play for keeps! You gotta give the person your stick when you lose. That's an actual rule. We said that before we started. You lose, you give the person your stick. It's good. I need to break your stick into pieces and dishonor it so I have more throwing knives. And of course, he plays the trump card.
I'm gonna tell my mom you stole my stick if you take it.
Whoa. No need to get parents involved in this, okay? You're good to go. You're good to go. You're like Crunch Wraps. To see more things that I don't think turned out as good as you thought they were when you were kids, tune in again tomorrow. You won't regret it. Unless you're allergic to like really ridiculously good looking guys. In that case, you might regret it. Watch me eat turkey bacon.